Mr. Dan Peters.
And use my submister.
Get that solo. Yeah, guitar. Get that solo.
Every Good Deserves Fudge, you record a 24-track version of it with Jack and Dino, and then you change to 8-track.
That 24-track version of some of the songs from Every Good Boy, that was with Steve Fisk.
Yeah, that's what I said.
That was with Steve Fisk.
You know, the one thing I'm going to need to do is
No, it was Steve. I thought it was Steve Fisk. It was Steve Fisk of the Music Source.
Why do you decide to change to 8-track again?
It just didn't sound right.
Alright.
We put one of the songs out on a flexi disc. I don't know if that's on the box, if it's on Marks and Fuzz or not.
Oh, that's a nice one.
I think it is.
With Jack and Dino before the
A few of the songs, yeah.
Why do you
It actually wasn't with Jack, it was with Steve Fisk.
Oh,
If I remember correctly, or maybe it was at the studio that Steve Fisk worked or owned at the time, Music Source, and Jack came in. Somebody else might remember better, but might have been with Jack still there. I just didn't like the sound of it, you know. I don't know if it was a studio or what, but it made me really want to go back to like something easier, even reciprocal at the time. When we first did the Textgram 6 7-inch, it was 8-track, and then by the time it got to Super Fuzz, it was 16-track, you know. And I like the earliest stuff better than the 16-track even, you know. So some of the records I'd heard coming out of Egg Studios sounded great to me. You know, Girl Trouble in particular, I remember thinking their newest record at the time, whatever it was, sounded great. So I kind of suggested we go in there, and you know, we called. The great thing was I knew Conrad Uno was going to be a great guy because I'd never met him, but I called him on the phone and I said that, you know, I'm Steve from Mudhoney and we want to come in there and record, and he started laughing and he just goes, "Why?" And I thought that was a great, like, I was like, I don't know. He's like, all right, come on in. So we just went in and did a bunch of covers one day, like a lot of those punk covers that came out on singles and compilations. Yeah. A lot of that was from the first day. We just went in and kind of blasted out some stuff real quickly. And thought it sounded great, and Conrad was a great new friend and cool guy, and you know, so we started working there.
wow, amazing.
And then he made his studio fancier too.
Oh, right. That's where Flop is being shown in Hype, right?
Maybe, probably. Yeah, they're definitely a big band. Yeah. Electro? I I wasn't able to sell any more CDs or records. Nobody would buy them, so I stopped.
What's the input to create the label?
What was the input for it?
Or I mean,
I was trying to put out my friends, things that, kind of garagey, obviously punk rocky stuff. That just,
Fallouts.
yeah, I mean, the Fallouts were kind of my pet project. Like, I had to get them back together first by saying I'd play bass, just to get the two of them back to play music again. Then they didn't have anyone to put out their records, so I tried to get Sub Pop to do it. And Bruce Pavick said, "Why don't you just do it, and we'll pay for it?" I said, "Okay."
And what was the last release? The last release?
The last release was the Wiretaps, which was my girlfriend at the time's band, Karen, and Dave from the Fallouts. And they were breaking up, and they just wanted to put out a record to kind of, because they had all this recording stuff, but it was falling apart. Like I said, nobody wanted it. Kent 3 really broke my bank too. I just couldn't sell any Kent 3 records for some reason. So
maybe the promotion.
I don't know what it was. We took the Kent 3 on tour with us in America, and like Mudhoney fans didn't even like them. I was like, "What the fuck is wrong with you people?"
Okay.
Yeah.